The camera is right where I left it last night. This is the exact same shot with different lighting because now it's Sunday. So Tiffany just went for a walk and she's gonna go to the store and bring back some stuff. We're gonna make some pizzas tonight, or I'm gonna make a pizza tonight from all the stuff that my brother gave me from last weekend. So we have the dough, we have the sauce, we have some fresh mozzarella. Hopefully she knows we don't have any shredded mozzarella, if that's what she wants. She's gonna get pepperonis, mushrooms, and jalapenos because those are my 3 favorite toppings. And we are gonna make a pizza for dinner tonight. I just imported all the footage off of the camera and from my phone. And at first I was like, holy crap, I vlogged a ton yesterday. This vlog's gonna be huge. Then I realized I didn't dump the footage from Friday off of the camera or the phone. So when I went to import, and I'm like, well, I just created 6, 7, not paying attention to the date. The previous folders what I need to import. And when I imported, I realized, wait, I already edited this vlog. And that's when it clicked. So do have a lot of footage from yesterday, but I still have all of Friday's footage to edit, and that was still on all the devices. So of course, first order of business is a cup of King's Coast coffee, because King's Coast is the best coast. Code Clintus, link in the description down below. This is my favorite roast, the darkness roast, brown sugar and honey. And it used to say fresh strawberries, but that's obviously not on there anymore. But yeah, I mean, brown sugar and honey. Yes, please. Speaking of which, we're gonna throw some honey in there with a dash of cinnamon. It's kind of my new thing. Now this is a big mug. Like, I put the biggest cup of coffee that this thing will make, and it's only about like half. I don't even know if that's a half. It's maybe a third. So definitely, it's 2 cups. Again, this is the way I picture this is like a Keurig, right? A Keurig only makes so much cup of coffee because there's only so many grinds in the little cup. This is the same concept. It grinds it, puts it in a cup, makes the coffee, and then ejects the grounds out, right? And that's what we do. So you want a bigger cup? You must make bigger cup. No room for cream. As you get older, your bones. Like, hey, you need stronger bones. Your bone density, you lose bone. All right, the vlog is encoding. It was 13 minutes, so it should take probably about 15, 20 minutes to encode, give or take. Most of it's from this camera, which is higher data, so it takes longer to encode. It's 9 o'clock. So the vlog's gonna go up immediately as soon as it's done doing its thing. I post my vlogs at 9 a.m. usually. Bryce has 2 basketball games today, one at 1:45 and one at 3:45. So with the 1:45 game, we need to be there a little after 1 o'clock, which means we have to leave here about 12:30-ish. So I have a time, like, we only have so many hours this morning. And I really want to play Destiny, and I really want to finish the campaign, but I want to do it on stream with my community because they've been watching me play all along, and I want my reactions to be recorded and blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, ugh. I told Tiffany this morning we should have got out of bed earlier because I knew I had things I wanted to do and had time constraints, but at this point, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. And so I might be like, hold off one more day, do it tomorrow on Monday, you know? Because ultimately, by the time Bryce's game's over, 3:45 to 4:45, so we're leaving there at 5, we're getting back here a little after 5:30, most likely go straight to making dinner, and then I have orders to put in, and then I have to be in bed by a certain time because I have to get before in the morning. So that's all the stuff that's going in my head right now, going like there's just no time to stream and play Destiny, especially with a time constraint. Like, there's a hard stop I have to jump off at, so I'm in the middle of a mission or, you know, stuck on a certain area, like, even if it's the last mission, like, what am I the final boss? And it's like, oh, we gotta stop, you know? So that's all the stuff I'm thinking about. On top of that, I want to edit what I shot yesterday for tomorrow. And that's the vlog that's going up tomorrow. I want to do that tonight. And realistically, that should be what I just edited, right? The vlog that should already be up from, I did this on, what day was that? Thursday? Friday? It worked out great. Thursday, I think it was Thursday, where it was Friday. Thursday night I edited Friday's vlog and put it up Thursday night. And then Friday morning I edited. That was the problem, is that was the footage that took way too long for me to edit, and I was going back and forth, and I actually like cut a bunch of stuff out and re-recorded something and all that stuff. which reminds me I need to get that up for the tier 3 members. You actually have a deleted scenes vlog now because I deleted a bunch of stuff out of that video. But anyway, I did it one time and it was great. I want to continue. So at some point need to edit tonight for tomorrow, and then tomorrow edit this vlog. Like get ahead on the editing, because that makes the vlogging more cohesive from vlog to vlog. So putting more pressure on myself. So Destiny's gonna have to take a back seat. With that being said, I definitely can play some Magic, because that's just, 5-10 minute hands. Took one to the store, got some more bagels, Chompy's Bagels, local here. These are onion poppy seed. I just brought some home from work the other day, and got my garden vegetable schmear. Very excited.
Spicy?
Yes.
There's peppers in there.
Manzano chilies. Apple chili, that's what they're called. Because they look like an apple, but they're spicy. So Tiff made herself a nice little breakfast here, well balanced. Some egg whites with my brother Travis's Manzano salsa that he brought over yesterday. Some oven roasted bacon, baked bacon, strawberries, her cinnamon raisin toast that she's in love with.
It's so good.
But the chilies are spicy. Because she put them in hot eggs, and so they're...
That was a good idea.
Anything spicy gets spicier when it gets hot.
Here, bite.
Oh, yeah. So good.
I'll bite,
I have
Bryce.
tears because I'm laughing so hard.
You gotta try it.
Yeah, Bryce has got to try it. It's not that spicy. Your mom just slowly becoming a wuss.
Can I get any egg? Jeez.
Oh, I think I gave you some.
Sitting here watching some vlogs and catching up on some videos in my subscription feed. And I was just going to set up the camera and get like some, B-roll of me watching. And it's like, I had that moment of like, which tripod should I grab? So this is my usual go-to, right? This is my selfie stick kit that I bought on Amazon, right? So you got the stick, you got the tripod base. It's telescopic. It can go, I don't know, I think that's it. That might be it. What was that, 3 feet? I think that's like 3 feet. But yeah, so pretty versatile. And it came with a bunch of accessories. Came with a bag, so I can like store it pretty easily. And this actually fits in my backpack, my little sling that I wear sometimes. So it's very versatile. This is what I usually, 99% of the time, this is what I'm using around the house. For my live streams, I have the head for my cell phone, that sort of thing. But the problem is that when I want to sit it on like a table like this, it's almost too high, right? Because there's the base of the camera, then there's the camera. So the camera ends up being like up here, the lens. And so just by sitting at, it's usually just not the right height. Then I have the base that came with the camera, right? So this is the little, same thing, same concept as this, right? This is what came with the camera. The problem with this is, it's the exact opposite problem. It's almost the same height as sitting on the table, right? If I just put the camera on the table, this only adds maybe 2 inches, 3 tops. So now I'm looking down at the camera. Option C is what I'm using right now, which is my Joby. So this big thing, the Casey Neistat tripod, if you will. I bought that years ago when I attempted to change things up, be more cinematic. So just sits in my room collecting dust. And this actually is kind of the perfect scenario, because I can adjust the legs to adjust the height, and I have tons of flexibility. Whereas this static bar doesn't move, right? Can't make this go any lower. And this can't be made to go any higher, because that's it, right? Thus making the Joby, in the immortal words of Goldilocks, just right. Another weekend of basketball. I got 2 games, Central High School. Do you know who you're playing?
No idea.
No idea, all right. Tiffany's hair is looking great. Wild, lighter.
It's like really blonde.
That's her summer look. This is as blonde as I can get her to go. I'll take it. This is Lux. For me, the original downtown coffee shop. I guess we're not technically downtown, we're more in central Phoenix, but this was my first introduction to a legit coffee shop here in Phoenix. And it used to be right here, and they moved over here many, many years ago and expanded, and it's an amazing spot. If I lived down here, this would be my coffee shop. White velvet. Made a quick pit stop to AJ's Fine Foods, trying to find something for lunch that's not too expensive, and we're gonna go with the sandwich from the deli. Ooh. 4 beans, Italian ciabatta, and I get to try finally a flavored liquid death. And they had all the flavors. I had a hard time deciding. I feel like I was obligated to get lime, even though grapefruit was calling my name. Another traffic slowing down in the same exact area as the last time. And it looks like we have a car. Trailer? Trailer. I don't know. Oof. Ooh. Oh, taco. Oh, that is upside down. So I don't know if you caught that last clip. Bryce took an elbow to the nose, and they actually called me down to check him out because he thought he heard like a pop or a crack or something, and it does look like maybe his nose is a little crooked, but it might just be because it's swollen too. It's hard to tell. And the coach said something about like his eye were turning black, you know, and I'm like, it's just dark circles under his eyes because the kid stays up late. But nevertheless, he sat out the rest of that game. He was messing with it, like it's sore, but it's not like excruciating pain, didn't bleed, and it's not like visibly like, you know, crooked. But he just took a shower. I was gonna check on him and see how he's doing. But it's been 2 hours. I've been putting in orders. Tiffany's making pizza. We're kind of recreating my brother's pizza night. Like I said, he sent us home with all the goodies. So this is Tiffany's pizza. What do you got here for the crust?
Lavish. No, lavish.
Lavish? Lavish? I don't know. I thought it was lavish, but maybe it's lavish. I don't know. What's it mean? Lavash.
Lavash.
Lavash. Flax, oat bran, and whole wheat. Okay. Cool. Wait, I'm sorry. That's my problem. This camera doesn't turn like I want it to. I have to turn it. There we go. That's what she's for her crust. And then this is what my brother sent us. So this is the pizza dough that he swears by. You just roll it out on parchment paper like that. And then this is the sauce he likes. And then the rest is all your toppings. All right. So we're at least looking at it. It doesn't. I mean, you can tell it's a little bit of swole. It's a little swole there, but it doesn't hurt. It's not excruciating. If it was broken, I think you'd be in excruciating pain.
It hurts to like kind of move, like touch. Like every time I like rub my nose on, I forget.
You got hit. I mean, you got hit. It is what it is. But yeah, if it is a little crooked, it's just a little bit. It's not like Owen Wilson crooked, where you're like, oh shit, you got a crooked nose. So I think you're okay.
Yeah,
and I just said the fact that you've been playing basketball all these years, and it's the first time you've been hit in the nose. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's tough. But like I said, I think if it was broken, he'd be in a lot more pain, and we'd see a more immediate reaction. You know, I have dark circles under my eyes, like naturally, the blood vessels, and I think he just has the same thing. So when the coach is like, he's already got a black eye, I'm like, he always has dark circles like that. So I think he's okay. But the true test to me tomorrow morning when he wakes up, if it looks worse. But the fact that he's able to do all this and it doesn't like he's not like in excruciating pain. Very good sign. And here we go. Not too shabby from our first try. A little saucy, maybe? It looks like it might be a little saucy, which is funny because I didn't think I put enough sauce on it. I guess it just melts it a little bit. All right, I just got done editing the vlog for tomorrow morning, so that's encoding. So when I wake up, I'll just have to upload, do the meta stuff, and then I can start editing the next vlog. And that's tomorrow. I'll get caught up. I'll edit that vlog, get everything done, and then that way, what I shoot today is what I edit tomorrow. And so that should be the trend. I'll start it tomorrow, but that will be the trend. And I think that's gonna be good. So hope you enjoyed this weekend's vlogs. I enjoyed shooting them, and I'm gonna kind of just keep the momentum going. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.